All right, y'all. Today we got that jalapeno burger with some cheese. Got it on my skillet and it's grilling. We just gonna flip it, and we flipping that thing because it was real tough at the bottom. The cheese got to stick, but we gotta do what we gotta do. And then we got that sticker. Look at that sticker. That sticker was real hard to take off. But anywho, shout out to the sticker for being strong. We gonna cut this avocado up. And mind you, this avocado is just as strong as the sticker because let me tell you about the seed. The seed was stronger than the sticker. So it's sped up. But y'all, I must have butchered the seed. There go one piece of the seed. But we here to eat, so we got that thing done. Now we're gonna check our back on these burgers. Look at it. All that blood, we're gonna make sure it's well done. Shout out to those who like their meat a little bloody. Everybody likes things differently, but I like to make sure mine's thoroughly burnt. Lots of well done going on. Throw some water up in there, make it steam. Get it hot, get it popping. Okay? So y'all can use any mushrooms. Follow your heart. Like I said, we just gonna chop it up here, chop chop. And I like my pieces long because I want to pretend like we're eating a lot. It is a lot, but let's get our healthy on. So it's done. Now we're going, ooh, it's hot. Ooh, it's steamy, y'all. So, flip it again. We got to make sure it's cooked because we like our stuff well done. And then you see that juice back there? Guess what? Guess what? Bam. Throw in them mushrooms right there. Bow. Let it soak in the juice. And let it render in. Yep. Oh. Yep. So what you want to do is get the flavor, get the seasoning from the bottom of this pan. Scrape, get it through. Yep. Because let me tell you, don't let nothing go to waste. I don't even have to put seasoning. The seasoning. Oh, not that. Not slow motion. Not slow motion on them. Okay. So you want to get it all down and buttery looking. Render it down because we got to make sure our mushrooms well done. I don't play about mushrooms. Mushrooms got to be well done too. Shoot. Okay, so slap it on a plate the way you want. I threw that Colby Jack cheese in. You can use whatever cheese you want, American, pepper jack or whatever. And I only put a little bit because I want to, still work on my figure or whatever. But I need some flavor. And then I got some queso fresco over there from the Latin market. And if y'all don't got no Latin friends, you better get them. So I'm going to put a little piece right there because I like to organize my plate a certain way. And then back to this avocado. So I was trying to make the avocado cut cute. But look at this. Bam. It's coming out in pieces and stuff. I'm just like, this avocado just did not want to be cut today. But it's all good because we're going to get it through. Because I really did get through all of that avocado. So now, like I said, I like to go on different layers. I like to make sure that I put the cheese. I mean like the avocado first, the meat. Because first of all, the cheese got to go on top real cute like that. Look. Tell me that don't look too. Y'all got to stop playing with me, okay? Shoot. I ate it, so I know it's good. So in the back right there, that's that habanero sauce. Like I said, get it from the Latin market, homemade from their carniceria in the back. And I'm gonna throw some on there. It's real spicy. And I had to think about it and I said, we just gonna add some more because guess what? And not too many calories, but we like flavor. Okay? Let's get healthy. Alright, so now that I got it all set up, I had to go and get me some cilantro and chop that thing up too. Okay, we just chop to chop. That's my ASMR chop to chop. Chop. Okay, it's about done. Girl, slow down that girl. Here we go. Now she about to put it on. Put it on there. Put it on it. Hey. I put it on it. I put it on it. And for those who don't like cilantro because it tastes like soap, that's okay. Don't put cilantro. But for me, I put hella cilantro. Dawn me up. Here we go. Now, I'm going to do a nice, cute, slow motion for me. All right, here we go. We got the habanero, the avocado, the cheese, the mushroom, the burgers at the bottom. Bam, I was trying to do some tricks for... Look, y'all better look at this. Not another view. Yeah, I had to show y'all another view. That was hard work. So, I done cut me a nice piece. Got a little bit of everything in it or whatever. Got my plate. Look at, oh, not that. It was like that because, ooh, that was fire. Let me tell you. I can't, man, look, I can, that's exactly how I was talking. I was like, man, look, man, somebody gotta try this, man. And for those who don't like their stuff mixed together, you can always keep all of this separated. I don't like to do dishes, so we putting this all on one plate. But if y'all like things not touching, be my guest. The mushrooms and got all juicy at the bottom. That's okay. That's more vitamins. Okay, get all the juices, get all the flavors. Only season once, you season the whole meal. And that's my fork saying done, over with. We killed it. And I had to scrape some more. Okay, because the fork was holding all that. I should have had a spoon. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe, Bop.